What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Omniheroes video. Okay guys, this is gonna be one that we're gonna have to cover for sure because I get this asked all the freaking time, and that is, what's the best way to spend your actual hard-earned money in this game? So I'm gonna cover two things today. I'm gonna cover the shops, free to play, and I'm gonna cover the whale, dolphin, minnow spending shops as well too. What is the best bang for your buck? But first off, because you guys know this about me already, I'm gonna say this, and I always do. Please spend your money responsibly. It's always something I want to talk about because it's something that's near and dear to my heart, and that is addiction to gacha spending. Guys, please, if you cannot afford it, do not do it. This game is very free to play friendly. You can definitely spend some time here, team build, and do things right, and take your time with patience and get really far without spending a penny. So if you are going to struggle with spending, please fast forward this part and don't watch it. I will cover the actual free to play shops after this. If you don't have a problem with spending and you just want to listen in, then you guys are free to do so. But please guys, this is a really near and dear topic to my heart. I don't want to promote it, but a lot of people ask, and I love supporting the community, so I'm going to do what I can to help you guys. Okay, so let's talk about the pay to win aspect of things. So recharges. Okay, what is the best bang for your buck in terms of recharges? So you can see here I bought a few things, okay, that have been available to me because I got a free gift card from a buddy, and this is all the spending I've done pretty much outside of this. The only other spending I've done is the $1.39 packs here and there, and one pack for talents. So far my total spending has been $350 from a buddy and then $150 from me. That's it. Okay, content creator. I'm controlling my spending habits. That's chump change to me, but I want to talk about what's worth it. So this limited shop here is absolutely worth it. Okay, pretty much every package in here that they have outside of these cards are going to be worthwhile getting. Now, the $134.99 for the Oracle summons, this is absolutely not worth it. Avoid this by all means. The 70 pack for $39.99 as well is really not worth it. I think it's a little too expensive. I bought one of it and regretted it. This $93.99 for these units here, for sure not worth it. You'll get these cards in other ways. And then the $39.99 for these units, also not worth it. You'll get these units through just regular summoning. And then $134.99 for this. Listen, I know they're angel and demon units and a lot of people want them, and you actually do get quite a bit of diamonds in here. So this one is actually value-wise worth it. You can see here it's the first one I bought when I spent that money. I regretted it, to be honest with you, because it wasn't needed, but it is actually a decent value for what they're giving you. Now remember, these are Canadian prices, so American prices will be different, but this is, I still think, way too much for this bundle. So the good bundles here, $1.39. Definitely get this one because it's a free epic or legendary, plus you activate the one-time purchase for $1.39. The summons here for $12.99 is actually worth it too, because here, let me go back to this package. These limited time offers that you get through winning stages is also worth it. These here for $19.99, absolutely worth it. So as you complete stages and chapters, you're going to get different values and different offers. These $19.99 ones are actually pretty damn good if you plan to spend a little bit for summoning, for gems, and for depends on what you're getting. Can be ascension ore, can be refinement ore. So those are actually worth it for sure. So these limited time offers that pop up, definitely go for those. But back to the limited shop here. Sorry, right here. So $1.39 good. $12.99 good, $26.99 still really good because you get quite a bit of summons, right? So you remember it was $19.99 for 30 900 gems and refinement ore or ascension ore. This gives you another 25 more summons for an extra, what was it, $6. So not bad, right? $39.99 for 85 summons, definitely worth it. You can see times 3 there. And then as the list goes on, you can see more and more here. So this Oracle one, not worth it. This Oracle one, not worth it. These are absolutely not worth it. This $6.49, this one's okay, actually. That's not bad. But these Oracle ones, don't buy them. The reason why is because when Lost City opens up, you're going to be able to get a lot more Oracle ores. Plus, you can get it from the actual shop, which is, I'm trying to remember where the shop was. The merchant shop, the limited time shop there, okay? And we'll go through that as well, too. All right, now this $19.99 one for 35 actually was a decent value. You can see here $6.49 for 10, 35 for $19.99. I found this was a better value because the gem value as well. $26.99, I bought this one out as well. And then some of these Ascension ores are not worth it either, by the way. Don't buy this one. The gear here actually is okay because remember, gear will scrape over to your characters. For $19.99 to get 4 of these epic gears was good, and then the talent ones was worth it, and then this one here actually I bought as well, which was decent because you get quite a few characters for $39.99. These other characters up here are not quite as good in my opinion, so I didn't buy those. Okay, so that's essentially the shop to purchase all of these items. Again, my buddy gave me a gift card. I threw in a few more dollars. Actually, might be more than 500 now that I look at it. I might have spent a little more. Again, not something I'm counting. It's not really a spending issue for me, and I'm limiting my issues. Now, the beauty here is if you do it once a day, you get this daily wish thing, right? And this is what I was telling you guys, $1.39, where you can actually roll for Ascension ores, refinement ores, more gems, some summon tickets, and then at the end of it all, you'll get yourself a legendary rarity. So $1.39 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's $10 to get yourself a legendary. I mean, that's not bad. Plus extra stuff you get along the way, right? So that is definitely worth it. And then, of course, the monthly cards, I subscribe to these ones as well because I think this is definitely worth it. You get to touch your girls 2 more times. So creepy saying that, but you get yourself quite a few different things along the way as well, right? And then the common shop here, you can see here the free one, and this is what I was talking about, the $1.39. Definitely get those, okay? I think this is worth it because you get yourself quite a few different relics and ability to get yourself like 10 summons, 3, 5, etc. It's still worth $1.39 in my opinion, so it's not bad. The VIP packs are also worth it. Definitely go through those, and you can get yourself some extra deals through that too, and those packs are all pretty much worth it for sure through the VIP pack. So I have to say, from an actual monetary perspective, the limited shop is your best bet in the recharge section, and also some of these limited offers that pop up. Remember guys though, please watch your spending, spend properly. Shout out to my boy Terrorizer for giving me the gift cards. You're crazy, but he loves this game. He's been playing with, and he loves that I cover it because I didn't know if I wanted to cover it originally, but he's like, I'll pay for some of your things. And I was like, no, don't do it, but he's a stubborn ass, so he decided to give it to me anyway. So now we're covering this game, and I'm loving it. So that's your whale section. Now, Merchant Guild, this is what I want to cover for free to play, okay? So this is going to be very important shop. These two sections specifically, and I want to talk about the redeem point shop as well, because there's quite a bit there to cover. So first off, the shops. The 2 daily tickets here, if you want to get them at 30% off, you're more than welcome to. This 50% off of 5 weekly, 100% get these. This is going to be your chance to get yourself demon and angel units, but these ones here is up to you. The relic one is absolutely worth it as well. So these 3 here are must-haves. This is not necessary because you'll get these through bounties and through other means of like the I always forget the place right here, the wilderness, Forgotten Lands, right? You'll get those through Forgotten Lands as well. So you don't have to get those 5. I think it's just a bonus, right? It's up to you if you want to. But 1, 2, 3 for sure, 4, 5. These are super, super important. Okay, so this daily here, 100% get those. It's to increase your valor, your mana, which is a massive boost to your power. And then also you can get the friendship one here. And then if you need ascension ores, this is going to become very important. You can also spend here. So this is what I would spend on. The rest of it really is not necessary unless you really need a refinement ore for your gear. You can see get 40 of these. So spend your time on getting these ones after the fact, but let yourself build up your account first before doing so. So for the free-to-play shop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for sure. 6 if you have the friendship points, and then 7 here just to get your ascensions, right? So those are the 7 big things I would get here. Now the mystery shop, this is a whole different story. These actually have the better deals. So refresh this every 2 hours, guys. Jump in here and get the 50% deals, get the 80% deals, absolutely get the 70% deals. Like there's so much good offers here that this is where you want as a free-to-play spend most of your time. Refresh once or twice if you have to. Remember, it's luck, so you're not always going to get what you want, but it's absolutely imperative to shop here. I said this before, shop smart, shop as smart. If you guys are old enough, you know where that's from. It's real. So there you guys have it. This is what I would do. Now, redeeming point shops. This section here for PvP is super, super vital. Do not spend your points on any of this gear. Wait, save it up for, I would say even past this point, to be honest, because you get this at 24-1, but eventually red legendary gear is going to drop, and that's going to cost you a lot. Now, to get additional points, guys, just so you guys are aware, if you go to your inventory and you go to gear if you're not using specific gear, like for example this one, right, you can actually dismantle it. So make sure you dismantle gear you're not using, because it gives you additional arena points and you can get more points and save up more points that way, right? So there you go. Because remember, once you start getting into the Sanctuary of Eve, what it does for benediction effects is it takes your lowest possible gear and it gives it to everybody who's in here. So don't worry about holding on to your blues and your purples. Once you're past that stage, there is no point in having them. So very important for arena guys to hold on to as much of these points as you can, because you want to save up for minimum this gear and the red legendary gear when that drops. All right, guild shop. This is going to be up to your guild. I would start saving, guys, and saving for these guys more importantly, okay? So you have a lot of good units here that are going to be very difficult to get. So start saving now. You can see here we have 34,000 points, but this here is symbol of friendship. When you receive friendship flowers in return for distributing guild chests, they will be converted to 1-to-1. And then this right over here is going to be from Grace Room, guild contributions, and that's what's going to be able to give you some of these units here, okay? Now, when you open up additional levels to it, you're also going to get abilities to get more relics, and you're going to get some of these units here. Save up for these ones down here. They're much better units than the ones that are listed over here, okay? Right there. So don't get these ones unless you're looking for food. You can get the 300, but then it's going to cost you 300,000 or 30,000 for that, which is not worth it because you're guaranteed a legendary here. So save your tickets, get yourself guild level 6, and then start shopping for these guys instead, okay? That's the better bang for your buck. Oracle shop. This is from summoning. Summon from the actual Oracle summons. You'll get these tokens. Apply it to the unit you think is best. I've done a full unit review. Go check that out. You'll see who you want to go for from there. But please focus specifically on the angels and demons. Don't go to the 50s and spend it there, because that is a huge, huge waste on your part. All right, relics. Relic shop, I would start saving again for this. When you open up level 48, you'll start getting yourself some epics. This is what you want to focus on. It's way better option here, and you'll get those from summoning, okay? So make sure you do that. And you girls... Yggdrasil shop. I hope I'm saying that right. This here is new to me. I haven't unlocked it yet, so it's got to be level 45. So I'll give you guys more information on that when it pops. But there you guys have it. Those are the shops. That's what you want to do. If you haven't checked out my diamond guide of how to spend it properly, go check that out as well. But that's what I would do as either a dolphin or a whale and as a free to play. All right, guys, this is Payne. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.